Hi, this is Ralph Harbison for our second edition of our blog about goals. Today we're going to discuss goal setting. How do you set your goals? How do you decide what your goals should be? And then kind of how do you get started? So to recap from the last one, we learned what a goal was. It is the object of desire, the target for a person, an organization, or a system that is the desired outcome that the plan is designed to achieve and that the people work to achieve it. So today we're going to talk about how do you actually set the goal. Well, that one is a little more abstract. I can define what a goal is, but to set your goal requires a lot of your input. So first, what do you want? What do you want in the short term? What do you want in the long term? That's where you have to start. Then from there you start whittling it down. So let's take a short-term goal and a long-term goal. Short-term goal, let's say that you want to paint your bedroom by the end of the month. Okay, so there's your goal. Paint bedroom by the end of the month. You write that down on a piece of paper. Then underneath it you write down all the steps that you are going to have to take to achieve that goal. Okay? That's it. Long-term goal. Longer-term goal, let's say that you want to buy a larger house in 7 years. Okay, so first, buy a larger house in 7 years. Is that concrete enough of a goal? From our last blog post, you should be saying, no, it's really not. I need to define exactly what kind of house I want. Okay, so now you want a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house with a full basement. Is that concrete enough? Yeah, that's probably concrete enough for 7 years out. Now, you have your date too, 7 years from today. Underneath it all, write down everything that you need to do to buy a new house in 7 years. You need to get your house ready to sell. You need to get all your finances in order. You need to figure out school district. You need to start looking for general areas. You need to do a lot of different things. But the first step is to clearly define the goal, clearly define the dates, and then clearly define all the steps that go into it. Now, let's take a step back for a minute. Let's consider a lifetime achievement goal. Something that is going to be an overarching focus in your life. You define that. Okay, so by the time I'm 55, I want to be retired. I want to have a certain house. I want to have a certain income level. I want to have all those things. All right. First thing you do, you write down how much money you're going to have to accomplish these goals. You write out all of these things, and each one of those has its own set of sub-goals. So you write out each of those sub-goals. And then in those cases, you might even have sub-goals and sub-goals. That's fine. It's not a problem of how elaborate it is. It's a problem of can you get all the steps in there that you're going to have to achieve. So you go step by step through, you list out your goal, list out the sub-goals and what it's going to take to get there, and you list out the dates that you have to accomplish it in order to achieve your goal. It's really simpler than it sounds. It just takes a little bit of thought on your part. So remember, it has to be a concrete goal, or if it isn't concrete, then it needs to have sub-goals that are. You have to write out the date that you've got to achieve it, and all the steps that it's going to take to get there. Next week we're going to talk about forming a goal plan, and then from there we go on to actually working the plan and then some other helpful hints. I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed these blog posts. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos like this and follow my blog at ralphharbison.com. Feel free to contact me at ralph@ralphharbison.com to see how I can be of service to you or your organization. Thanks a lot. Bye.